The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM, Christina Aguilera in your what? Thursday afternoon mix. It's the eve of Aloha Friday. You got me, Eddie O, checking into the Big Island out of the K Big out of control room. I've been discombobulated this whole week because tomorrow I fly off to Honolulu to take my Hawaii State Barber's exam. I've been studying so hard for it. That's the only place where like my brain has been at for basically the last couple of months. Coming up, I've got that Mai Ka'i moment. It's your feel good news. Keep it here, K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. On this Thursday, you got me, Eddie O, on the radio. Yep. Time now for that Mai Ka'i moment. It's your feel good news, and you may have seen this one already. It's about the missing cat named Sunny Lou. Sunny Lou showed back up after she spent 3 weeks stuck in a sofa. Her family recently moved from Washington State to Colorado, and they couldn't find her the day the movers showed up. It turned out she crawled into a hole in the couch and rode cross-country in the back of a moving truck. They had no idea until their furniture arrived at their new place last month. She was hungry and dehydrated, but she's fully recovered. Aw, Sunny Lou. The couple and the kids were pretty emotional when they found her. And that's Mai Ka'i. They'd accepted the fact that she was probably gone forever. She wasn't. Sunny Lou, back home. Scary though, yeah? Especially for all you cat lovers out there. I'd freak out. I get 2 cats. Jill and I do. We get Popoki and Charlie. Charlie the miniature cat. It's so cute when people come over. They're like, you have a kitten. We're like, no, she's full grown. More music. Shout out to all the cat lovers out there. And I can't talk cats without talking about Cindy and the Advocats Ohana spaying and neutering feral cats on the Kona side of the Big Island. More music now on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM, Kid Leroy and Justin Bieber in your Thursday afternoon mix. It's me, Eddie O, on the radio. You get good genes. I'm not talking about Levi's or American Eagle or Abercrombie. I'm talking about genes like inside your body. A study says that longevity isn't just about having good genes. It found that environmental and lifestyle factors play a far greater role than genetics in determining the likelihood of dying young. And you know, Hawaii, one of the healthiest places to live in, I was going to say in the country, but in the world. So we're going to live a long time here in Hawaii. I am, at least, for sure. Stay active and healthy, people. Mahalo. More music in the queue. Keep it here. K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music and your daily holidays. They're coming up. Keep it here. K Big FM. All for love. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM and Color Me Bad in your Thursday afternoon mix. How's it? Hi, hello, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio. Time now for those daily holidays on this, the 13th of March. Today we celebrate National Canine Veterans Day. So these are dogs, a lot of them German Shepherds, who used to be a canine dog on the local police force, but have since retired. I like that one. National Canine Veterans Day. Today is International School Meals Day. Now, I know a bunch of you might be like, ew, but I got to tell you, the school I went to, had really good school lunches at John F. Kennedy Catholic High School there in Burien, Washington. Today is Ken Day. Not if your name's Ken, but Ken, the Barbie doll boyfriend, Ken. It's Ken Day. Today, and this should be every day, today is National Good Samaritan Day. This past weekend, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, I was doing my sport walk. It's a thing, look it up. Along Ali'i Drive, and had one brada try for move one mattress all by himself. And you know, like carrying a big mattress, it just wiggles around. But anyways, I stopped and I was like, you need help, bro. And I helped him carry the mattress into the back of his truck. Remember, National Good Samaritan Day today, and try and celebrate that every day. It's your daily holidays. And oh yeah, if you're celebrating your birthday, it's your special day. Enjoy it as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM Z in your Thursday afternoon mix. It's me, Eddie O, on the radio with that ba-ba-ba-boos, babas. In the news, a 35-year-old man in Florida. Hi, Christina. A 35-year-old man in Florida. Hi, Christina and family. A 35-year-old man in Florida. Hi, all Floridians. I like poking fun at Florida. A 35-year-old man in Florida was arrested after waving a Chucky doll at shoppers in a market. Apparently, it was a little disturbing, and it was freaking people out. So he was arrested for disturbing the peace. Those Chucky dolls are scary. I don't want anybody waving around a Chucky doll where I'm at. It's your Baboos News as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. Tina Turner in your Thursday afternoon mix. It's me, Eddie O, on this, the eve of Aloha Friday. Shout out to all the pilots out there. Whether you're flying the big planes or the little planes, a pilot, this story's for you. A pilot in Europe was bitten by a tarantula in the cockpit mid-flight after he got onto the plane during a stopover. The pilot was allergic to spiders, but is doing fine. God, that's scary. Imagine if he was flying and then got bit by a tarantula. Those tarantulas, oh, that's creepy. That gives me the creeps. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. A tarantula. And again, shout out to all the pilots out there. May you not be bitten by a tarantula. More music in the queue, but first the news on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. Details on a fun run walk going down in Hilo at the end of the month. Coming up, keep it here, K Big FM. Summer of 69. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. Brian Adams in your Thursday afternoon mix. It's me, Eddie O, on the radio. You know I love to promote anything and everything that gets you out and moving like this. HATA, the Hawaii Athletics Trainers Athletic. Come on, hui, Eddie. The Hawaii Athletic Trainers Association is hosting a run walk March 30th, 7:30 a.m., Liliuokalani Park in Hilo, as HATA, the Hawaii Athletic Trainers Association, celebrates Athletic Training Month. How to sign up? Log on to runsignup.com, look for or click on Find a Race and search HATA, H-A-T-A. All right, Hata. Maybe I'll drive out for that one. That sounds like a good one. The Hawaii Athletic Trainers Association Athletic Training Month 5K Run Walk, Sunday, March 30th. I might be there with Team Bio Aston and K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Thursday, classes in session. Yup. It's your Hawaii 101. I'm Professor Eddie O, and I enjoy dropping these for our visitors. E komo mai. Welcome to Hawaii. And kama aina alike, because it's always nice to be reminded that lucky we live Hawaii. Aloha mai. Aloha mai. Mai spelled M-A-I. Aloha mai is a Hawaiian phrase that means with love or greetings. It's often used here in Hawaii as an invitation to come in. That's when you hear it the most. Aloha mai. Come on in. Yeah? I like that one. Class dismissed. It's your Hawaii 101 as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM, John Cougar Mellencamp in your Thursday afternoon mix. It's me, Eddie O, on the radio. Here's something for anybody and everybody who has a job interview coming up. Someone asked hiring managers to name any special tests they use to secretly judge people during interviews. Here are 5 different tactics they mentioned. The water test. It's apparently a pretty common one. If they offer you water, saying yes makes you seem confident. But if you chug it too fast, you'll look nervous, so say yes to water, but just sip it. Trying to catch you in a lie, like pretending to know a non-existent person at one of your old jobs. They say, oh, you work there? Do you know Zeke? If you pretend you do, you're out. Be honest. Seeing if you're a team player. A manager at a restaurant said they like to leave a broom on the floor to see if the person picks it up when they walk by. If they just step over it, they don't get hired. Ooh, that's a good one. That one's sneaky. How about asking questions that don't have a correct answer? Hiring managers at Google used to do it a lot. One question they'd ask was, how many golf balls would fit in a school bus? You'd need to know the exact size of the bus and do a lot of math. So the real reason they asked was to see if people would toss out a number. I think if you think it through, it could explain why a right answer wasn't really possible. I'd just say 1 billion. And this is one of the tactics that bosses use or special test when hiring or interviewing potential employees. Just ask the receptionist. Several people said they always ask the receptionist how the person treated them. So be nice, or you might ruin your chances before your interview even starts. And if you're up for a job out there, good luck. More music in the queue, but first the news on K Big FM. Yeah. Baby, me need the Big Island's best mix of music and your daily dose of positivity. It's coming up. Keep it here. K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. On this Thursday, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio with that daily dose of positivity. Here's one from Roy T. Bennett. For those of you who don't know, my middle name is Bennett. That's my mom's maiden name. A lot of Filipinos will take the mom's maiden name and make that their middle name. So my brother and sisters were all of our middle names are Bennett. I don't use the initials EBO because it seems like Eddie has BO. All right, from Roy T. Bennett. Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful. That last one really important to me. Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful. It's so important to be grateful. It's your daily dose of positivity as we get back to the music on K Big FM. Be positive, people! Existential. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Thursday, it's me, Eddie. Random fact. If you're suffering from an existential crisis, you can get some relief with Tylenol. Tylenol? A study found that Tylenol actually helps people overcome the fear and anxiety that can come from deep philosophical issues. I don't know if I have any anxiety, but next time I do, I'll take Tylenol. Oh, I got my test tomorrow, my Hawaii State Barber's exam. Might take a couple of Tylenol before that. Now you know with Eddie O as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Thursday, I'm Eddie O, out the door and on my way home. Aloha, mahalo, and a hui ho. Remember, love one another. We're one human family. And I look forward to spending time with you. What? Tomorrow? Aloha Friday! I'll see you here just past 3 on K Big FM. Peace. Thanks, huh?